Alright, good afternoon, good afternoon. Um, yeah, like I said in the Discord, I do have stuff that comes around, that comes up around Friday, which convenient enough happens around the live stream, so I do have to miss
Welcome,
them.
Firelion972.
Hey, Fire. Anyway, like I said, so I do have stuff that comes around the time, that usually comes around Friday, specifically around the time when these live streams happen, so I do end up missing them. Hey,
Welcome,
Bola.
Wrecking Bowler.
I mean, Timo. Ugh, can't speak. So we're just gonna watch it now. I mean, you guys pretty much on to know how it goes, so I'm not gonna say free for you to. I'm not gonna say free feel free. I'm not gonna say feel free to spoil, because I'd rather watch this a bit blind. I can skip though, because I mean that's a good thing about it. Not me not being able to watch it live. I skip a couple parts with of the live stream. I mean, it'll be the first live stream that I watch with you guys anyway, so.
Oh no, I'm gonna be late. Why is this camp so confusing? Huh? Is that the sound of a harmonica I hear? Could this be the place?
Mr. Z, over here.
Hello, proxies. Welcome to the Zenless Zone Zero special program. As you know, I'm one of the hottest and best, one of the best intel brokers in New Eridu, Mr. Z. And joining us today are these two,
Relax, Mr. Z. Your heart's racing.
Huh? How could you tell? So sorry, Miss Trigger. It's just, this is my first time being in the same room with a soldier of the Defense Force. So I'm feeling a little nervous.
That's okay. I can take it from here. Hello, proxies. I'm Trigger from the new Eridu Defense Force. Position, Sniper with Oval Squad. Hello, everyone. I'm Anby from the Cunning Hares.
Soldier Zero.
Official member.
There's no strict format for the introductions or anything, but anyway,
Okay.
welcome. Now, without further ado, let's get started.
I saw my squad mates buried in the rubble. I'm not sure how I survived. But now, I'll bring this to an end with my own hands. Dying in place of Soldier 11 was my duty. You are... It's been a long time. I'm Anby, Captain of Silver Squad.
Your friend's beyond saving, Sniper. Silver Company's revival is imminent. No one can stop it.
This isn't right. If they truly wanted to secretly revive this technology, they wouldn't need to go through so much trouble. We are sisters, in a way. Please, help me. I don't want to lose anything or anyone important to me again. Our very existence is evil, but we don't have to become the mistake they made us to be. Silver Company's legacy ends with me.
The Exaltists are plotting an
Okay.
attack.
Oh,
If they
damn.
succeed, all of us will.
The Departed didn't leave us wounded, or with a heavy cross to bear, but with a melody. Let the wind be the opening notes. I've got your back. Leave it to me. As a sniper, you have failed in your duty. Fear, suffering, despair.
Enjoy. This is not exactly new Eridu tech.
Stay alert. Sacrifice might wake up soon.
The world was never fair to begin with.
You honestly believe you stand a chance against all of Tops?
If the world's destined to be destroyed,
Welcome,
if
Streamlabs.
the ending could be rewritten, what would you be willing to give up?
Welcome back. Now, Miss Trigger,
I'm so glad Lycon
powerful
actually at
military
least
force,
has like a
specific
role in
roles
it.
does the NEDF play in the city's development?
The Defense Force has three main responsibilities: deterring external threats, containing hollows, and expanding into new territory.
That's a nice way to put it, but in reality, they mostly just resort to violence.
That's a little blunt, Miss Anby.
It's all right. She's not wrong. To ensure the safety of the city, There are times when force is the only option. For example, when a hollow grows too unstable for hand to manage, the defense force will mobilize a strike team to swiftly suppress it. Armed with heavy weaponry and superior firepower, they'll exterminate any living creature inside the hollow until they successfully suppress the hollow and neutralize its threat.
Sounds kind of brutal. It's hard to imagine you being involved, Miss Trigger. You seem so gentle, especially when you play.
I don't get how it's going like
That tune was
less
very
Goon
pleasant
adjacent.
to ears. It makes me think of some
But
beautiful
also,
memories.
I'm glad that we're getting like
Thanks for the compliment. I've heard a similar comment from a squad mate before.
Does this tune hold a special
areas.
meaning for you, Miss
I
Trigger?
mean,
My former squad leader taught me this melody. It's called Homecoming. It's a piece I know by heart.
Your former squad?
Yes. Before the old capital fell, I was once a member of Crystal Barrel Division's Liar Squad.
Oh, so was it due to a mission with your previous squad that your eyes,
It's okay, Mr. Z. I don't mind talking about it. Indeed, my eyes were corrupted by an ethereal's ether beam during a mission. As a result, I lost most of my eyesight. But new abilities were also awakened because of it. In addition, losing my sight heightened my other senses. I can pick up the
Icon's
sounds,
like on
smells,
strike for
and
a
vibrations.
third patch.
No wonder she
I'm
could
like,
tell how
well,
nervous
MIA
she
for like
was.
a third
I
patch. I'm
heard
just
that,
gonna.
too.
I don't even know anymore.
Well, word also
Oh.
has it that when the Phaethon siblings just started out as proxies, they accepted a mysterious commission, which got them into some serious trouble alongside a blindfolded girl. Was that you, Miss Trigger?
That is indeed the case. My history with the proxy Phaethon goes back further than you might think. For more details, be sure to check out the agent story, Out of Sight.
Regardless of her past,
Damn.
the Trigger in front of us today is part of a new squad now. She remains a reliable and decisive sniper on the battlefield.
That's
That's
such a
true.
cool,
Miss Trigger,
like
anything you can
promotion
give us on
arc for like
Noble Squad?
thingy.
Of course. Currently, Obel Squad operates under the military's Obsidian Division. Most of us came together after surviving the fall of the old capital. We share a common goal: to find the true culprit responsible for that catastrophe.
I see. Can you tell us a little more about your squad mates too?
I'm sorry, but I can't disclose any more information on my squad mates for the moment. You'll just have to wait and see. However, I believe everyone is already familiar with one of our members. She did not experience the fall of the old capital, nor is she intending to uncover the truth behind it. And that is the last member to join our squad, Soldier 11.
Speaking of Ms. Soldier 11, I have a question I've been dying to ask, and I'm sure every proxy out there has also been wondering about the answer. I gotta ask now. Miss Ambi, why do you and Miss Soldier 11 look so similar?
That's because we're sisters.
What? Wait, you mean you are blood-related sisters, like same parents and all? Then are you too close?
Well, we're not sisters in the typical sense. It's a long story. Before I joined the Cunning Hares, Soldier 11 and I were part of the Obsidian Division.
That's right.
Silver Squad,
Still can't get our
and
hands
I
off her
was her
burgers.
Squad leader.
Oh, wow. So you were a soldier once, and a commanding officer, no less.
There. Now you know my secret. And do you know what happens in movies when someone knows too much?
Wait, what are you gonna do to me? Please don't joke around like that, Miss Ambi.
Mr. Z, your heart is racing again.
Back on track. Is this silver outfit you're wearing today connected to Silver Squad, Miss Ambi?
Yes. This is my old Silver Squad uniform. Soldier 11's caught up in some trouble and has gone missing. Trigger and I are both worried about her, so we've joined forces on this mission. What started as a search and rescue ends up revealing a deep and fierce one that ties into my past, the secrets of Silver Company, and the history between Soldier 11 and me.
Although Anby is pretty quiet most of the time, I can tell that she really cares about Soldier 11. To put an end to the hidden crisis once and for all, Anby had to embrace her past.
Blank has it
and
already.
put on
What do
this
you mean by
uniform
that?
again.
Yep. Just like how action movie heroes always get a brand new outfit after their big awakening. Billy loves that trope.
That's certainly an interesting analogy. Whatever the case, it seems
A
that
character
Soldier 11's
story.
disappearance is just the beginning of many untold stories. So, if proxies want to find out more, then make sure to play the agent
this is
story,
heat.
Echoes of Silver, to uncover the truth. Miss Ambi, careful with that burger. You're gonna stay in your uniform. There's no way Silver Squad could be sloppy like this when battling enemies, right?
Let the girl eat in peace. That said, it's about time we show the proxies how we fight on the battlefield.
Wearing this uniform again brings back memories of the battlefield.
In that case, let's start with Miss Ambi. Soldier Zero Ambi is an electric attribute attack agent.
Okay, well they definitely updated her how do we engine effect?
Activate these marks stacking up to 3 times. After they are activated, press special attack and Ambi will dash through the enemy with a powerful slash, dealing electric damage while consuming a mark. Each mark consumed will trigger an extra instance of damage. This damage will be counted as aftershock attack damage.
And Armas already gets cracked.
Hold the special attack button and Ambi will throw her dual swords, unleashing Sundering Bolt.
To be fair, it's more of like feel what you want.
As expected of the captain of Silver Squad, no matter how many times I see it, your combat style never fails to impress.
As the former captain of Silver Squad, Soldier Zero Ambi excels at fighting as a unit with her teammates. By locking
He used to call her Silver Soldier, but now she's literally just flat out confirmed to be like
that target also takes increased crit damage from aftershocks.
Soldier Zero.
Stun or support character in the squad, the aftershock damage against this target will further increase.
Okay.
Lock onto the enemy, wear them down, and when the time is right, deliver the final blow.
So you need to stun that character with her.
In combat, hold special attack, and Ambi will instantly inflict 3 stacks of activated marks on the enemy. Then,
I like how these like full of
unleash Azure Flash and quickly deal massive electric damage. Once you have enough decibels, press ultimate to have Ambi execute powerful slashes against enemies in a large area ahead, dealing massive electric damage while once again applying 3 stacks of activated marks. Then, unleash another Azure Flash to finish the rotation. In addition, by launching 3 consecutive Azure Flashes, Ambi will summon an extra lightning bolt to strike enemies.
Your instincts are the reflexes that separate life from death. After fighting alongside you, I finally understood why Soldier 11 tries to follow in your footsteps.
There was a time when I fought to destroy every enemy in my path. But now, I'll use my strength to fight for what really matters.
By the way, that agile figure we
so
just saw
cool,
is actually
I swear.
Miss Pokora. After leaving Pompey's gang, she joined the Sons of Caledon, and he's now working under Caesar.
Jumping ship to another faction? That's a mercenary for you.
Even among mercenaries, Miss Pokora is a force to be reckoned with. As a physical attribute stun agent, Pokora excels in aftershock attack.
I'll do like all these W engine effects so that every single character has something.
Energy,
oh!
To have Pokora enter the Hunter's Gate,
it seems like
increasing her day's dealt. When switching off field while under Hunter's Gate, the state will persist until Pokora switches in again. During this time, if the on-field agent hits an enemy with a special attack or EX special attack, Pokora will target that enemy, and any damage dealt to the target thereafter may trigger follow-up attacks from Pokora. If she doesn't have enough energy, or while Pokora isn't on the field, she can also enter Hunter's Gate via an evasive assist.
A truly skilled mercenary is able to swiftly adapt to any situation on the battlefield and work together with their team.
Last but not least, let's talk about Obo Squad's ace sniper, Miss Trigger. As an electric stun agent, Miss Trigger works best giving her team supporting firepower from the flanks. Hold basic attack to activate her scope, and Trigger will enter her sniper stance, firing continuous shots.
Think of it like this, Timo. BD or Big Daddy would literally just be like an S rank. They actually have they've definitely made it more. You know, I think that's the best thing about, you know, official programs. You can actually get like a better representation of how the character would look kit-wise.
Basic attacks, special attacks, quick assists, and other skills hit enemies, Trigger will consume a certain amount of purge to snipe the enemy with an aftershock attack. If the main attack is an EX special attack, ultimate, or other similarly powerful move, Trigger will also provide stronger supporting firepower. Apart from dealing a significant amount of days, her supporting attack will also have a relatively high interrupt level. Of course,
I doubt they're gonna be dazing that quickly, but it will allow like much more greedier DPS to
senses,
Stay
allowing
on
the
field.
squads to deal increased damage.
With the help of
Okay.
my enhanced senses, my bullets can always hit the enemy's weak spot.
Yup, that's not all. With her
Yeah, she doesn't seem to
special
stun
attack,
much,
not
but-
only can Miss Trigger deal massive electric damage to enemies, she can also enter coordinated support. During coordinated support, when
I
any
think that's a
attack from a squad mate
strong
hits an
thing
enemy,
about that
it
too,
will
because
trigger
like,
an aftershock attack
if you
from
think
the
about how
without
much days
any
an attack, like attack unit would be able to do, and then you
duration
add that
of
next
activation
to
count,
Trigger, you have
activates
enough
coordinated
days
support
that could
with
be
enough decibels
arguably just as
to
good as
ultimate
having,
and Trigger will
like, just
release
having like a
charged
stun only
shot against the
rotation.
enemies in a large area ahead, dealing massive electric damage and entering coordinated support.
Having Trigger covering my 6 makes me feel at ease.
Next, let's take a look at Miss Trigger's skills in combat. Hold the basic attack button and Miss Trigger enters sniper mode and unleashes her finishing move before bringing a squad mate in with quick assist. Miss Trigger flanks
It's a
the
bit
enemy
boring,
and
her
exposes
ult.
their weaknesses, working with her team to launch an offensive. Unleashing her ultimate, Miss Trigger enters coordinated support, providing high-frequency fire support for her squad. She rapidly stuns enemies, creating space for her teammates.
I always give it my all, be it when I'm
Looks
covering my
hella cool,
squad or
man.
fighting alone.
I'm glad that Soldier 11 has a reliable teammate like you. I finished my burger, Mr. Z. We should do the
I'd be so
reveal.
caring.
Right. Now let's take a look at the long-awaited signal search details. In the first half of 1.6, proxies can obtain limited S-rank agent Soldier Zero Ambi and S-rank W engine Severed Innocence through the exclusive channel Electric Reflection and W engine channel Dissonant
I think
Sonata.
it's Jane,
The
and
corresponding
then
channels will also have boosted rates for the new A-rank agent Pulchra and A-rank W engine Box Cutter.
I'll be fighting alongside you all with my new look, proxies.
Then, in the second half, the spotlight will go to Miss Trigger. Proxies can obtain limited S-rank agent
Think you can
Trigger
walk
and
me up?
S-rank W engine Spectral Gaze
They
through the
definitely talk
exclusive
about
channel
it.
Sights of Asphodel
Straight
and
after
W engine
Trigger.
channel Dazzling Chorus.
Leave the range support to me.
In addition, previous limited agents and W engines will also
Okay,
rerun in
Bernice.
1.6. In the first half, proxies can obtain S-rank agent Bernice and W engine Flamemaker Shaker from their channels. In the second half, it will be S-rank agent Zhuyuan and W engine Riot Suppressor.
okay, so we're not getting Jane this
Ah,
patch.
that's right.
We also have new check-in events for 1.6, where proxies can obtain a total of 10 encrypted master tapes and 10
No
new
Bang
ones.
B though, that's
Don't
kinda
forget to
sad.
claim them. Also, proxies can obtain new avatars in version 1.6. Take a look. After the update, proxies can unlock Trigger and Pulchra's trust and invite them to hang out after meeting the requirements.
When I'm off duty, I'm more than happy to spend time with you, Proxy.
Soldier Zero Ambi, on the other hand, has no individual trust events. After all, Soldier Zero Ambi might be the Ambi of the past, but she's still Ambi.
Yep.
Therefore, Soldier Zero Ambi will share trust with Ambi, and rewards will be unlocked for them in sync. In addition, Soldier 11's 4th trust level will be available this version. Next, let's take a look at the new dynamic wallpapers you can unlock.
Finally. That's great if you have Ambi though. You get like 63 polychromes. And then, of course, Pulchra. Bike? No bike.
We certainly got a lot of info today. I should be able to make a fortune with this intel.
Mr. Z.
Nothing. You two must have other things you have to attend to, and I'll need to head back to organize all this information I've received today. Here's a small token of appreciation for you two and all our proxies.
Oh? Is it finally redemption code time?
Is it enough to buy me some burgers?
Don't worry, it's more than enough.
I might just hold off from summoning today, and then nab the one, then like try and get enough for a tenfold. So there's no information about like a chapter or so we're just getting like 2 agent stories. So I mean, leaks did suggest that we got like
Hi
a
there, proxies. Welcome back to the
Chapter
Zenless on
6.
Zero version 1.6 special program. Lady Meow, it's time to wake up. You won't believe the military secrets I've managed to snag
but
this
considering the
time.
fact that we
I'll
have,
surely make a killing.
she reset.
What? Oh, did
So you have
someone
like
name a
6
price?
summons.
Did the auction start already?
auction.
I'm gonna skip ahead.
Get this. Rumor has it, from all different factions, most elite members of New Eridu will be in attendance. People from all different factions are gearing up for
Okay.
it.
Is there something extraordinary up for grabs or what?
Absolutely. Get this. Rumor has it, one of the items is linked to secrets behind the sacrifice. Specifically, the sacrifice that proxies took down at the construction site.
Sounds suspicious.
Now you're catching on. So, in the main story of version 1.6,
Oh,
proxies will be
Chapter
commissioned
6
to
will come out.
participate in the auction and secure that suspicious item.
Our proxies do have plenty of experience with hollow commissions, but bidding in a high society auction? Is that really feasible? After all, even just paying electricity bills for the video store can be a stretch.
It'll be fine.
So we just call it an
The person
epilogue.
behind this commission is quite powerful. He is none other than the true benefactor of Victoria Housekeeping, the mayor of New Eridu. So, finances should be the least of our proxies' concerns.
Wow, that's a serious backer.
Mayor
This could be a
BTW.
real turning point for proxies.
On top of that,
Mean-
with the
mean-
mayor's help,
Okay.
proxies will regain some of their original powers. This is all part of this new story.
Sounds like we've got this auction in the bag.
Not necessarily. As I mentioned before, it's going to be a battleground for different factions. Apart from our proxies and their employer, some famed families from Tops, and even New Eridu's most infamous phantom thief syndicate, Mockingbird, will all be in attendance.
Wait, Mockingbird? I've heard of them. They keep the city's elites on their toes. Though they're a gang of thieves, they have their own set of values with which they operate by.
Exactly. So in this chaotic
Feels like a
mix,
redraw, but
friend or foe no longer matters,
yeah, never mind.
as allegiances can shift in an instant. Alongside some familiar faces, there are some newcomers you may want to check out, such as the collector who's giving proxies an auction invite, Hugo.
Oh, I've heard gossip that this charming blonde has a complicated past with Mr. Lycon from Victoria Housekeeping.
Please,
They did some
please,
real
not be on
crazy stuff
strike.
together
I'm not on
before,
strike. Just please
but
be
then,
done.
for some
We need you to
reason,
record your lines
they
again.
split up and are now enemies.
Apart from Hugo, proxies will also encounter a mysterious young lady at the auction, Miss Vivian. She's regal and elegant, but talks in riddles. So enigmatic.
So, are they friend or foe?
What are Hugo and Vivian really after? Why would they approach the proxies? All these questions will be answered in the main story of version 1.6.
I'm so curious how the auction will turn out. But right now, let's take a look at other updates for version 1.6. First is
fake.
Hollow Zero. The crisis brought by Geppetto is yet to be resolved. when
I'll
chaos
update
erupts
it.
in the Lost
Oh.
Void again. With Ray's new discoveries, the Dancing on Strings series of investigations begin to open up. After the update, proxies can choose between the boss's Sacrifice and Geppetto when challenging the final battle of Battlefront Purge.
As
Okay.
one of the most terrifying symbiotic ethereals, Geppetto's attacks are agile and unpredictable. The beast that once controlled other ethereals has become a puppet, dancing on the strings of the hollow. Agents can
Welcome,
focus
Matt
their
__
fire to
Ermonkey.
prepare Geppetto by destroying its hands or tail. Once in
I got
there,
caught by you.
Geppetto will enter the puppet state.
When the battle reaches its climax, the battlefield will also reach its shadowy epilogue. Geppetto will lay a curtain of phantoms and rain attacks down on his enemies. If any agent missteps and enters the curtain of phantoms, they'll enter the suspended state where they're slowed and they cannot use their skills.
However, Geppetto also has weaknesses. Though it's the puppeteer of the Lost Void and can summon other ethereals to assist it, if you defeat them within the time limit, Geppetto will fall, crashing to the ground.
What a difficult opponent!
Indeed.
Something like
Even more challenging.
Final Fantasy
difficulty
14
6 of
Strategia,
Battlefront
like,
Purge
coded.
is also coming in the new version.
I'm so
alongside
glad
all
we
new
don't have to go and fight
modifiers for
Bringo
proxies
half
to
the
try.
time.
There, proxies will also
Oh?
face an even stronger Geppetto in the
Okay.
final battle. Of
course, new investigation strategies will also be available in
Okay.
to help proxies succeed.
Furthermore, the Hollow Zero investigation team has added new exclusive gear for Evelyn, Astriel, Jane, and Karn. Some of this gear can even alter agent skills.
So
such as Astriel's new
cool.
ranged attack and Karin's chainsaw charge attack.
In the new version, a new gameplay mode
That's so
will also
dumb.
be added for Hollow Zero Shadow Operation. Multiple stages will be available there, each with their own special effects. For example, chaotic maps, maximum health limits, increased combat power with more gear coins, etc. I hear there's even a stage where a mysterious and powerful enemy has issued a challenge. These unique stages should bring proxies an interesting experience.
There's also the event Hollow Zero's Shattered Edge, where proxies
Okay.
can head to Perpetrator Battle and try out all new stages for Evelyn, Astriel, Jane, and Karin. Work together with more of your companions to shatter
no
those
clue.
ominous blades and earn
Okay,
your
that's great.
rewards.
So now it doesn't mean that it's like limited.
Many new areas, new events, and a map refresh
Oh.
function. Even some urgent events are all waiting for proxies to discover.
I do like this. I do like this a
Next,
lot.
let's talk about Soldier Zero Ambi and Trigger's upcoming stories in version 1.6. Their stories will be available via the themed event TV schedule. Please note,
Alright.
during Trigger's limited time TV schedule event, there will be a new shooting range gameplay mode.
In the shooting range, Trigger is, as ever, a reliable
Okay,
sniper, able
that's
to
cool.
switch between scoping and non-scoping modes. In non-scoping mode, proxies can switch between single shot and rapid fire.
Hey
In
guys,
scoping
Nikkei!
mode, Trigger's ability to sense ether fluctuations will take a more visible form.
That's
and
cool.
shots will consume more bullets. At the same time, bullets will pierce, becoming far more deadly.
That's right. Different monster targets will appear in the range, and the more you hit,
I'm
the
gonna
higher
pause
your
this. Give me a
score.
second. Back. Right. Got to paint my hands. I had to wash my hands quickly.
There will also be special targets, such as hostage targets that will lose you points when hit, blast crawlers that explode, and more. Don't forget to reload when shooting. It's not going to be easy to get a high score in this training made for an ace sniper.
Apart from the different stages, each stage will intermittently enter a focus fire period, where a whole bunch of golden bamboo targets will pop up. Bullets become unlimited, and you won't need to reload. Have fun taking out the trash!
In New Eridu, there's plenty of things that need our...
We need that lighter game mode back again.
Totally. A bamboo working
We need
at
it back.
the HIA has come out of VR testing with what seems to be an altered mental state, yelling about defeating bad guys and saving the world.
I know about that. It's a data malfunction that's plunged that bamboo into a waking dream. Only when their wish inside the dream has been fulfilled can they return to reality.
Well, proxies will definitely be able to help with anything bamboo related. Participate in the March on Tiny Titan version event and enter Tully's dream to fulfill his wish for battle. Combat in this dream will be top down, and Tully will no longer simply be an assistant to agents,
That's so
but the main
cool.
fighting force, raining fire down on enemies as a drone.
By completing battles in the dream, you
Bruh.
can unlock more dream equipment for Tully, providing it with more powerful firearms. Different equipment will offer different kinds of firepower and battle effects. In addition, after each round of battle, proxies can selectively modify and upgrade equipment at the modification workshop to power up Tully even further. As you fight more battles, your battle level will increase, unlocking more stage buffs.
By completing the specified stage during
Yes,
the
we get
event,
it, man.
proxies can claim
Oh.
the all-new A-rank agent, Pulchra, as well as the
Free Pulchra.
Cage Pass and other limited time rewards.
If it's
like
not a
Holly
Pulchra, then
Frames.
In the
I don't
new
know, man.
version, an uninvited visitor will arrive at the video store.
That's right. A little bamboo called Quixie appears outside the video store wanting to smash his windows after reading way too many web novels and believes he's a wandering knight of justice. And Proxies, having stopped it from his heroic smashing, is an innocent farmer bewitched by evil magic. It claims it wanted to smash the glass to save Proxies from the evil magic castle.
I've already thought of a good title. Encounter with the Delusional Bamboo, a futile and doomed battle.
It's not entirely doomed. To protect your windows, proxies can participate in the event Little Knight's Big Charge and help this little knight complete 10 great trials, allowing him to marry the beautiful princess.
You know, this
During
seem,
the event, Quixie will take
I didn't
on
play-
a new
I didn't play
role
Nika
every
anyway.
day. And as its squire, proxies must lend a hand when needed. Whether it's giving our knight encouragement, or photographing its heroics, or even helping
Another
defeat
photo
enemies
event.
blocking the way. Upon completing trials, proxies can obtain a new collectible and other rewards like polychromes.
Actually, I'm also a legendary spy reincarnated, once living a life of espionage and danger.
How about you touch some grass first? Plus,
Thank you.
reincarnation novels are so last decade.
Back on track. In the new version, an old friend will also come seeking help from proxies. Corin.
Yep, that's right. One of her clients claimed to have seen a ghost in the newest HIA VR event, a phantom that doesn't appear in the records. However, she is a bit too scared to confirm it herself, so she's here to ask proxies to come with.
During the event, head to the HIA Club and participate in Virtual World Battlestorm to experience themed battles each day. There are 2 difficulties to choose from.
That's kind
These
of
stages
cool.
will have
And you get to
special
compete with
combat
Corin
modes,
with, like,
so
you
choose the
know,
right agents to best take
her new
advantage
moves
of
or whatever.
the
I'm glad to actually be more
This event
experimental with
will
new
also
moves
have
anyway.
special offensive stages. In these stages, you have to use specific agents to challenge different bosses. It'll be more challenging, but don't worry. The HIA will provide powerful tactics to help you succeed.
After completing stages, proxies can obtain a tuning calibrator, polychromes, and other rewards. But
Okay.
I'm still really worried about that VR ghost.
Stop scaring yourself. No matter what happens, Corin will be there to protect proxies.
That's true. Apart from Corin, another familiar face also needs help from proxies. In version 1.6, proxies will encounter Miss Polkra running errands on 6th Street. Though officially, she's now part of the Sons of Caledon, she has to do well during her probation to truly be accepted.
Probation? Even mercenaries have to go through that?
So, as the kindest soul on 6th Street, what do you say about lending her a hand, proxies? Participate in the Delivery Cat Woes event and help Polkra complete the errands for the Sons of Caledon. You get polychromes and other
At least you
rewards
see her
for-
without a
I
mask.
wonder what Polkra, with her profits first attitude, will gain from being a part of the Sons of Caledon family. Let's stay tuned.
Now, back to combat. In version 1.6, there will be a new update
Okay.
to Routine Cleanup, where proxies will
Shocks,
be able
dash
to
attacks.
obtain the new drive discs, Shadow Harmony, and Faithen's Melody.
Proxies can also head to Expert Challenge to fight the new enemy, Lumberjack.
Yeah, we've seen
Careful of
this
his
guy.
massive sword.
Oh yeah, he's
That
definitely
thing's
going to be the
no joke.
In addition, Shiyu Defense,
Wait.
Critical Node, and Deadly Assault will continue to rotate updates in version 1.6. Don't forget to
Okay.
take them on, proxies.
Our familiar double drops events are also back in 1.6, with increased drops for both combat simulation and routine cleanup. Go and get the mats you need, proxies.
Yep.
That's the event all wrapped up. Let's check out our version optimizations.
First, an update to Expert Challenge. After the update, Expert Challenge will, in accordance with the materials required by the S-Rank agent of the current exclusive channel, periodically activate a burnout mode for the corresponding stage. Under this mode, spend double battery charge to
But
gain
you know,
double
it's fine.
drops.
This
At
version
least
helps
it's okay.
increase
At least it's
efficiency
fine. It's
when
technically
farming for
double
agent
drops.
materials.
Now, let's check optimization.
But I'd rather you just be able to like talk how much stamina you want and then accordingly get the according amount of like materials you need.
Drive disk interfaces. Now, when you press Enhance, you can see the model for the W engine or drive disk on the left. Even when fully upgraded, you can still use Enhance to check the model.
In addition, in the new version, when agents, W-engines, or Bangbu reach each milestone of 10 levels, the upgrade interface will no longer automatically close. Proxies can continue promoting, modifying, or optimizing. It'll only close when the upgrade target has reached the maximum level for the current Internet reputation.
That's right.
Okay.
Speaking of upgrades, there are upgrades to the special training plan system too. In the new version, once proxies have set a training goal for their agents and completed the corresponding upgrade material stage, the results page will display the percentage of progress made toward the required number of materials. This should help proxies check their progress on their goals.
Also, there will be
doing
optimizations
this?
to quick access of upgrade
Can we just get
interfaces after
loadouts?
completing stages.
Or
When you
like-
hit the return to upgrading button, it will no longer take you to the special training plan interface, but to the upgrade interface, smoothing out the kinks in the process. Outside the game, we've also prepared stories for Ambi and Polkra. They'll be here soon, so stay tuned, proxies.
As for Trigger, we'll hear more of her stories in the future, so keep an eye on our official channels.
Well, it's getting late. I need to go make preparations for the auction.
Okay, where's your invite then?
What? They didn't invite new Eridu's back?
That's pretty much it. Overall, yeah, as far as the farming, yeah. Overall, pretty good patch. Pretty good patch. I would like to see, I really wanted to add them to actually, I really want them to add in like loadouts or whatever, because for people that don't want to run meta and purely want to play like the comps they want to run, I'm gonna change screens by the way. Can't really do that now. For people that want to purely run meta, or you know, just play by the book, whatever, right? It doesn't really matter. But in terms of having actual loadouts for players that actually do have, oh, right, give it a second. It'll be up. Yeah. Well, people that want to actually play like different comps. Be able to have like different kits to their character, or be able to actually use different disc sets for the characters, right? Way more convenient. Way more convenient. Don't know why they avoid doing that. Not gonna lose our money. Definitely not. But they act like they do. It feels like they act. It feels like you get the idea. It's just inconvenient. I should probably go and switch to Bernice or like anybody else for that matter. Wait, 1 second. Yeah. You should have. Yeah.
Have a cup of coffee to jumpstart your day.
Question: who like? I can't even speak English today.
Can help you go further.
My bad, my bad. But let's confess some things, right? I use a bot to claim stuff for myself. I just use a bot, and I'm not afraid to. I am not ashamed to say that. It's just tedious just going to like Hoyo Buddy or whatever. No, Hoyo Play or whatever. No, I ain't whatever. Yeah, sure. I'm not a native. I'm not a native and smart. Okay. Wait, no.
Change his mind. Okay. You're done. In pursuit. Resistance, all right? I'll take there's no time to lose.
These, like...
Welcome, Age of Kona time.
Tripping for a second. Because let's be honest, he's gonna sit for like Shiyu. Unless like that player, unless that one seems like uninformed. They're like the ability to just like take on focus mask. They avoid doing that at all costs. Why? No, boss.
We're just getting started.
I'm down. That's cool. We could have easy peasy lemon squeezy.
And the winner is me!
All these accusations for no reason whatsoever. I mentioned I have a bot to go and get my game stuff for my mailbox. That's it. That's the only time I'm using a bot. Am I playing the game with a bot? No. All it is me. It's all me. It's all genuine over here. Oh, yes. So, yes, I did come across a hacker.
Let my song move everyone.
I kid you not, we actually came across a hacker. We had to have, because that same person, because that one hacker, right, in particular, like, fell off in their head, and then he stayed up. Like, the end it, like, TP to, like, the finish line. I kid you not.
Weak spot located. Cut through chaos.
Damn, 500k.
In pursuit. Alright, I'll take some hurt. Victory. The only option.
Crazy, 500k though.
There's no time to lose. Leave everything to me.
Do that one day. We'll actually do that one day. Actually, I do need to build like a couple units. That's the thing. No, randomize, and then you have to randomize whatever set they use. Actually, it'll be a bit anal if we do that. Randomize like characters, whatever. Optimal sets count. Well, I'm so DA brained. I keep on like switching into lighter, hoping for like another chain attack. And I completely forget that like 80 enemies do not count.
Gotcha now. I pledge my honor. Gotcha. Try my pillar. Weak spot. My pillar is unstoppable.
Anyway, and it's not it's a good time. Get the animals right.
Stage is mine. In pursuit. Resistance is futile. There's no time to lose. You're done. My blade.
I guess I can go and talk right now. That's crazy.
Mind and body.
Just 1 minute.
No time to lose.
I gave you 3 attack discs. So she's at 3.4k. So she's at 240% crit damage. I need to get like a good like crit piece. It's not that bad. like, Venom's not that bad.
Welcome, Rakerak_Aku.
Correct. I'm already retrying right now. As you know, I only have one screen. Impact buff is crazy though. It actually buffs lighter.
Again. I pledge my honor! Safety first. Gotcha now. It's go time. Now or never. One more time.
I've got woodpecker stacks. Hey, I didn't think you understand what happened. I didn't think you understand what happened. Oh, what the hell? What the hell? I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Fire week? Let's go. Crazy when. What's with DA? You know, being next like Polka would be kind of sick.
Weakling.
I actually have been running Billy recently. Well, no, not throughout this week though. I'll be honest. Last year I did.
Surrender. There's no time to lose. It's over. I see it. Victory.
I'm gonna do this.
Only option.
With the game.
If enemies of section 6
Yup.
shall pay.
Okay, that's crazy. 800k disorder. Like I imploded. Right. Worst mob. The mob. These idiots. Right. I think I was. I don't like. I hate this. When's the patch? Literally next patch. When's the patch? When Evan's, well, the day after Evan's banner ends. From about.
Go. Make way for the undefeated champion! Move along. Try my pillar.
Oh, okay. Maybe we impact that one leg.
My pillar is unstoppable! Gotcha now. Next round. Gotcha. Try this. I'll take it.
It's taking like a million years to go and impact a leg.
Start right now.
A weak spot. There it is. I'm unstoppable. Yeah, do it now.
Cool. Bottle of like juice with me. I like a drink specifically. It's pretty good though. Mogu mogu. It's still a paying job. I think today is gonna be the last day. Maybe until they come back. Until they, you know, until
Welcome,
Fates comes back.
Synchrons.
Hey, Synchrons. Oh, it's not. How far am I? 74. 47, not 74. 47. Ah. Hi. Okay, you know what? Nah. I'll be patient. Much of my dismay. See, so that's like, 2 singles? Or 2 singles. Wait, how quickly did I kill? 12, never mind. Attack crit damage? Ugh, attack crit damage? Impact. With E-Fat stats, why? I'm being patient. No, as in... I'm close to getting a tenfold. The thing is, I had to wait until tomorrow to actually get the next few summons. Okay. Bro, that was a wipeout screen though. That was cool. That actually clears actually kind of cool. Attack, nothing. Why am I getting HP of all pieces? Like, why am I getting HP of all stats? I'll hold on to it. Impacts? Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, monthly rations. We got like 5 summons if you save like enough fading signals. Yeah, 10 seconds. Yeah, it's the most common substat. Pray that we get somebody that actually scales off of HP. If we don't, I swear to God, I keep on seeing the stat everywhere. Hold on to it, it's good. It's kind of good. It might give me crit rate. The off chance we get like an agent that scales off of HP. Which nobody this patch, like 1.6, even scales off of it. How many characters that scale of HP for like HSR, My Day, Tribby, apparently Castro's is the excited the like scale of HP. And we still don't have a HP unit in this game yet. We still don't have one. Why am I getting flat defense? Attack. Maybe it could be good. Maybe. Hey, you should shut your mouth sometimes. Parrying twice. I don't want to get tired of Miyabi. That time hasn't come yet, so I do apologize. For me even like... I'm fumbling. What's the right word for this? Words escape me half the time. Like I have something I have something to say and I just don't say it, or I don't think about saying it. Yeah, hard doubt. I mean, we are there's definitely a good chance we'll get Hugo Vlad eventually though.
We've got new stock in today. Come take a look.
Do I grab 360? Actually, only 360, 310. How do I grab that much? Yeah. What are you talking today? Come take a look. That's what he says.
We've got new stock in today. Come take a look.
Let's kill people in Bang B mode. Again, anybody that plays EU, anyone that plays EU in this very chat room right here, we all need to make a pledge. This costume, okay? We must strike fear into EU players. How's an EU defense looking? Doable. Don't worry, it's every flame week again, which is great. There is impact. You get 50% impact as a buff, so stuns will be pretty quick. Oh. My damn possession was off. Right. I'll catch up. Alright. We got like an impact buff. Chain attack buff, yeah. So definitely. How did you kick me? You kicked me in my teeth. So nothing electric weak just yet. Still Evelyn favored. And Miyabi favored as always. Or technically Astra favored. But it's always gonna be Miyabi favored. Because Miyabi works with anybody and anything. Well, not everything, but you get the idea. That was such a dumb comp in the live stream. I was running Miyabi, Evelyn, Astra. Notice how I just got there. I'm third, and I died 3 times. I did it with Ben as well. That's all. That's another thing too. I did it with Ben as well. Do you want me to build another character? Build another character. You want me to? Eventually, though, I need good discs all around. It doesn't end until I get every single disc to be good. EOD gamer. I think I know this guy. I think I misunderstood. Must be a name share. Oh. So glad I'm doing races instead of like the dumb survival mode as like a billion times. Did he like patch it so it doesn't just happen to be that mode every single or that one game mode every single time? Yeah, brother. Going like adding on to it being very doable with Ben Comp and very doable at like really good for Ben Comp. It is hard. I mean, it is Friday, and you know when it's one of these max, if you impair like a leg, it's a good source of damage. Wait 1 second. Oh. It's calling me. Okay. What do you mean? Got there fast. I have like a window to just like, you know what? Like, fine. If it makes you feel better, I want jumper. Okay? Okay. You know. These singles, who cares anymore? I'm getting impatient. I can't handle this anymore. Alright. B. I mean, if I don't get it, I have to run my Cards of Desire. B. B. Two more to this. B. So true. Zero patience. I have no patience for this. I want it now. B again. B, baby. That's fine. We have tomorrow anyway. Think like this though, right? If I did a 10-4, that would have given me the same pause. Like, there's no like. It's preordained. That's all there is to it. It was preordained. $7 polychromes? Nope. It was all free. So it's basically the live stream. What's I speaking? I kinda did. It's mostly from the internet part. Right, the internet. The dailies, the live stream, and then Shiyu rewards. And then we have the monthly reset, so I get 5 more pulls tomorrow. Actually, I get another pull tomorrow. Yeah, it's like 6 more pulls. And then we get another. Then I get like 2 more pulls afterwards. I gotta get lucky in these next few days. I'm begging you, please. I need Evelyn's W engine. I can just chill for like the next 5 days. Maybe build up a stash. I mean, we'll get like 2 agent stories, an epilogue, and then we're getting. Couple more rewards after that. Oh, and the new Holland Zero mode just came to mind. I'm okay. Look at me go. Like, off by an inch. No, whatever. Polytechnic. Goodbye. Never mind. Goodbye. You still alive or something? You're still alive. No, you're down, actually. You've gone down a level. That's good to know. Good to know. You stay for 10 forwards. I really don't. 1.6 would be like my worst patch. It's like, yeah, 1.6. What am I talking about? Oh no. Fumes. No. Don't worry me. Hey, let's go. I've over said. Why couldn't you do your job properly? Do I need to go and teach how to do it again? Teach how to do your job again? Do I 8? No. Whatever, let me go and do this instead. Okay. If it works, it works. If it doesn't work, I don't know, man. Blame Twitch for it. Not my fault. Not my fault. I thought they initially called a Silver Soldier Anby, and then they just called renamed it to like Silver Soldier Zero Anby. He's perish! Never mind. How could he stay alive after all of this? What drives you to fight? Never mind. You want blood? I need blood. You have to wait patiently. These bots don't come in that often. I got too greedy that last game. Yeah, it's obvious. It's obvious it's that way, but I think it's funny how when it came down to drip marketing, you initially called it Silver Soldier. Then I just called her, but then I just fully called her Soldier Zero. Damn, okay, never mind. Hiya. Supposed to be ahead of you. Ahead of you. Slowing down significantly, buddy. That's so sad. Right. I didn't jump up this time round. Yeah. I guess that's the gist of things. It's Soldier Zero, which is Anby, and then all the sisters, which clearly they turn into like Thanatos lights. And you can see that all of them have like very similar head shapes to Anby and Soldier 11. And she did say that her entire squad got wiped out. Or in this case, the Silver Squad. That Soldier 11 gets a, like, wallpaper after how long? And a fourth, like, you know, story beat. We should be pretty decent, like, polychromes, though. In terms of rewards, we should be pretty decent. 1 point, I think... But in terms of... what we're getting... like, rewards... or maybe, like, in terms of, like, endgame content... it's only just Hollow Zero, Deadly Assault. Damn, that was close. Shiyu defense. And that's pretty much it. But, we do have, like, the Geppetto fight, which is great. We finally have, like, another raid boss type fight. Other than Nineveh, which we haven't seen in so long. You know what I'd rather they do? Just add in Nineveh as well. I don't know why we have to fight, like, bring it, like, the umpteenth time. Oh, give me a second. Alright, sorry, someone's asking me something. I mean, that is true, though. We're way past, like, Nineveh's territory. And the only time we even fight against her again, past Hollow Zero, or any Hollow Zero story beats, is during Chapter 5, and that's it. And it's like when the part where, like, Miyabi starts losing control over Taylor's. And she's in a world. Speaking of which, though, I do like how there's, like, an epilogue before we really get things started. For, like, the sacrifice plotline. Eventually, we're gonna have to see the other AI. Other than, like, Fairy, like, Ghost and Ginny. So fast with it. Here we go. Inspire. This thing will knock you out. That'd be funny. I have time. Oh, darn, I was supposed to go 9, like, turn, like, thingy. That'd be crazy if the brain actually had thingy. One of the AI. Considering the fact that, like, brain is just your standard, proxy. Or hack in this case. I'd more or less assume that it'd be somebody else. Also. We'll find out in, like, due course. Whenever we get the information about the, actually, like, the other AI. Not actually AI. The other AI. That's crazy. That guy wrecked me. See them now. Well, not now though. But I want to like see how the plot unfolds first. We have the epilogue to deal with, and Mockingbird as well. And during 1.7, we're probably just gonna get like a special episode Because we are getting like a main story chapter. Two point oh should be the start of season 2. You know, see for like 2.0, just do a similar trailer for like the first ever, for like, you know, the factions, like just introducing all the other factions when they come down to like 1.0. That was cool as hell. We have yet to see like the Angel's Delusions, which, yeah, they've been revealed since 1.0, but they've never actually been in the game whatsoever, like playable, or even like, you know, in game whatsoever. It's mostly just from like conceptual art or like official art. What else though? Okay, never mind. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, I'm good. Why is that guy like diving from all the way to the top? Did he level or something? Yeah, Hoya Lab are gonna. I mean, Hoyaverse are just gonna do like some VTuber line or something. I mean, let's be honest. There's a good chance that Mina Aoyama might be like part of that production. Give me a second. Take a break, like 20 minutes or so. I'll be right back. Back. Me bad. Me bad. Dude. Just... I don't need to ask anymore. This band is please form a new squad. What did you guys do when I was gone? Oh no, we don't have ad break. It's gonna do a couple of chores anyway, so and being a bit longer. By longer, I mean by 15 minutes longer. Don't worry, I'm good though. I'm fine. As always, your streamer friend is quite busy, yeah. Damn, we got the tech here. What I really do like about Zenith events is how experimental they are with it. I just feel like they were just reusing assets when it comes down to like HSR or Genshin. Started? I wouldn't say just started. Dumb child players, the ones that just forget to go and play the game. Never mind. Just too far away. Hey, these are my mods over here. And viewers, maybe. Okay, whatever. They're technically your mods and your viewers too. Don't round them up like that. Although we get to the jobs half the time. The next time they come, whatever. Can't speak. Can't speak. The bang do. What? This guy? How? Never mind. I was close. I'm kind of sick and twisted with it. Let's go. Disregard everything. You know how to survive. Nice. A bunch of accounts in chat. That'd be crazy. I don't think I'm up for accounting anyway. I'm also of the creative type. The crazy type. But to be fair, doing a bit of like customer interactions, like it wouldn't be bad to do like a bit of customer interaction, despite my lack of point speaking. Damn. I'll whack you all the same. Regardless, though, I feel like I want to explore myself a bit. I haven't thought about doing a degree just yet, and I'm pretty much inclined to like a little bit of everywhere. I mean, they pay well. They do pay well. Kind of sucks that the job market kind of sucks. But my living conditions aren't that bad. I mean, yeah, definitely not. Does, you know, becoming a lot more successful. And by like a lot more successful, I mean by I could just make a living out of this. Then I think there'll be like more fun projects in mind. But I'm more or less just doing this for like as a hobby mostly nowadays. Yeah. It's like, you know, talking, interacting with you guys. Whoa. That's crazy. That's basically an 8 risk. I twisted too much. Never mind. Actually, I think once I have the means to, I'll probably do like more in-depth stuff, more fun stuff. in the future, so keep an eye on that. And also more like definitely having a more high quality stream, because I am not staying with this. I am not sticking with this mic for like as long as I stream for, or like throughout my stream career. I say Korea. What the hell? Okay, you know, I say Korea, but I kind of mean it. I do want this to be a bit bigger than it normally is. Regardless though, streams definitely helps me become more open-minded to a lot of things nowadays. Definitely a bit more, definitely a lot more open-minded, and has like and I can do something with my free time on my hand, with the free time I have on my hands, really. So there's that. Next week or so, it shouldn't be too hectic. It should not be hectic. I'll be a bit drained though. Well, this goes too much to why, but
Morning.
I guess you can say it's work related. I also may or may not be out and about, you know, too much. We're going some important things. Or things that hopefully would change. I stream nowadays. Also. Eventually though. If it does work, if all works out, then there's a higher budget here and from here on out. And you know, I'm not gonna lie though, but Roger's comment about like the new background or whatever has actually kind of motivated me a bit more to actually just do more graphic design. I mean, not it's gonna be like the main thing, whatever, but saying that, like, I do a bit of graphic design, and then say I'm like self-taught, whatever, sounds like a pretty cool thing. I don't need no course or degree. Oh, that guy off. Let's go. Well, I was sitting on that one for too long, but you know, let's kill. Ah, never mind. I was trying to get rid of the sea mines. Cook more often anyway. Like, if I put my mind to it, I can think of mean passive bait. Let's go! You idiot, you fell for my trap! Those. I don't know why the red ones are so aggressive and mean and annoying. Wait until like the white ones here. Maybe hide yourself like that. What's that one? It's busy. Yaff yaff! Oh. I don't see myself staying like, you know, somewhere. I'll probably just do apprenticeships anyway. I've done a couple to my to my liking though, so I'm pretty much just exploring myself at the time being. Though I could have killed people. I could have beaten Teemo. Also locked in. That dumb white snake had to go and turn around the last second. Why?
Thanks for coming. Great time.
Bank B, more Bank B. I need to do viewer. I need to play against viewers at some point. You know, speaking of which, though, I need one more member for the Discord! For the Discord server! I'm still sitting on this idea I have. I'm still having to wait. It's getting annoying. I need one more! One more! I was about to say victim, but I need one more individual. One more. And I have like a very funny idea. Don't you? You might get something out of it. You might. Alright, let's see. 15, 16, 20, 21. Wait, 21. 16, 21, 24. Let's count. 5, 6. Oh, including rag. Yeah, I need one more. It's a blank. I'm not talking about viewers. I'm talking about Discord members. Members in the Discord. I have a very funny idea. I mean, funny to me and maybe like a couple of people. Rick knows what it is. Don't tell them, by the way. There's just some incentive, like actual incentive, for you to participate. Not participate. Yeah, actually, you don't even have a choice whether you want to participate or not. But it's pretty cool. And when I mean by pretty cool, I mean by it's cool for me. Let's go. I got the depth perception unlocked. Perception. I said perception. I didn't say percept. What? Never mind. English is my first language. It's actually stupid. That's so terrible. Oh, I thought I fell. Bangoo practice should be really good for my Pompeii clear. I should probably do Pompeii. Yes, good. Good. Stay down there. Just one more victim, and that's it, I win. Alright, time to suffer. I think I've had too much fun. Maybe if I do Pompeii, they'll give me, like, evidence sig. After I clear this. I think it just needs to be at the expense of my own mental health. I just need to be, like, more unhappy. And then they'll be like, oh, shit. Your backside actually did it clear. Cost me. Dodged twice. Never mind. Yeah, I wasn't doing enough, like, entertaining content, and by entertaining content, I mean by entertaining for you people. That's how I'm my demise. On top. you doing? Okay, wait for a bit. I'm not falling for my decibels anytime soon. I was like, come on! Look like brother. Needs some new shield. It's so I parried that. 5 minutes. Okay, 5 minutes. I'll be right back. Alright, back. Okay. It ain't. I just parried. I was supposed to dodge that. Can a dodge counter happen? Can a dodge counter happen? Please? It's called a dodge counter for a reason. I think that's enough mental anguish. Do I just... never mind. Can you tell these in my mind here?
Ooh, we really harmonize.
You perfect. 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. You have to use energy regen when you have Astra Sig. Oh, M2 Astra. Okay, well. Better even than my Ellen. Mine's better. It's M6 anyway. Who cares? Who cares? Speaking of which, though.
I'll protect you from any danger.
Okay.
Asset confirmed.
Is the concert starting?
And okay. Okay. You don't have enough attack anyway. You're not really hitting cap. Barely enough. Okay. Unfortunate. This guy does not give a W engines whatsoever. Yeah. He does not go for W engines.
Ready and waiting.
Stop. Go to the... Oh. Oh.
How can I help?
Nothing. And M3. How could you slack on Ben of all people? How could you? How could you?
Eradicate all evil.
Attack. Ice damage bonus. Crit damage. 3 rolls. And 1 attack roll. 3 rolls. 2 rolls and 2 AP rolls. I mean, you don't need AP. It's okay.
This is the path I follow.
When I tell you that the EU player base does not deliver, I mean it. Where are...
So sleepy. Let me finish my cup of hot water.
What's my 370 CV? On my account. Like, where is it? All I see is, like, people slacking on their builds. Slacking! Oh. I'm good. 8's not here. AC8.
I'm here, so we're good.
What the hell is this crit ratio? Oh. Unfortunate. These are all, like, just... He just gave up halfway with discs, but he's mostly focused on skills. I mean, it's a good thing to focus on skills. It always is. She yearns for a good crit ratio. You have to focus on skills, not the end of the world. There's any regen. These are bunk pieces. Oh, this is actually pretty good. No, it's not. I saw attack and 4 rolls into it, but just flat attack. No way. I don't need to look at this to tell you that it's not that great. I mean, skills are maxed out, sure, but... Pen ratio, barely... No AP rolls. I mean, except this one. 2 AP, but everything else has no AP in it. Other than this piece. Bro, flat attack loves you. That's unfortunate.
Let me finish my cup of hot water. This is the path I follow.
Eradicate all evil.
Eradicate all evil. Like, hey, how many minutes until I can do my other another run? My very funny.
How can I help?
Well, what I'm talking about until I'm back to the mines again. I kind of feel bad for Soldier 11. I kind of want to build it again. After watching 1.6. Broke boy. He says broke boy. Leave me alone.
Asset confirmed. Preparing to move out.
Just leave me alone. In terms of final stats, I mean, I get 9.6 here. So I'm sitting around 74.9. I don't have to go for more crit rate. That's enough crit rate as is. Cause she gets 25 from thingy. Actually, I just need to get to E and that's it. Nothing, like, damage-wise, nothing matters other than skills, and that's it. That's crazy. 13 polyhaver.
Asset confirmed. Preparing to
Do
move
you
out.
not see... Fire, I didn't think you know who you're watching over here. I don't get that. Like, if I spend money on the game, I do it out of desperation. But if I don't... this stash means nothing. Having no stash means nothing to me. All this tells me is the fact that you people are afraid that you could lose. Okay? I win. I've been winning for 3 patches straight. I'm already overcapping. Yeah, I know I am. I'm sorry if I've been sick and nasty rolls on my discs, you know.
Any danger.
But in terms of discs, I'm pretty much fine now. Yep. See, I deliberately went for this piece because I had no query in it. Crazy, right? Yeah. I just need Evelyn's W engine, and then I could just do main DPS Evelyn, and then sub DPS Ben. Which is, he's literally just gonna be running the same build as always. Double HP. What do you mean by double HP? There are no HP rolls of it. Oh no, wait. There's 2! How could you tell me this? Going. I'll get the engine. If I don't get the engine, my Carter Desire is right there. It's literally whenever she does a chain attack or EX special. Oh, unfortunately, shit. Wait, one. It's kind of cringe. It's been made for like Haramasa. I'll get the engine eventually. Or if there's somebody that wants to be a, like, you know, a generous, or if I get like a generous patron in the future, but who knows when that happens.
Eradicate all evil.
Miyabi. I need one more roll for her. That's it. And I literally just have like the perfect stat spread. Particularly because... oh, it is so good. She's on 3... actually, she's about 3.2, I think. Okay. So 4, 4, 4, 8, and then 12. That's 20 of a 6. That's about... he throws it into thingy. 3.5. So it's around 3.4. Yeah, 3.4. And if my mental maths serves me correctly... it's like, yeah, 3.4. Close enough. Sad, you know, being on top.
This is the path I follow.
Oh, we have another one too. Anyway, back to the mines. For like a brief moment. I have nothing to like spend my stamina on for like Evelyn. So until I can get a W engine, she's kind of getting punished for not getting like fully built. I'll build her when I get her W engine. When I get her engine. Alright, pre-farm. No, not really.
Thank you. I see it.
11 seconds. I can tell it's an 11-second run. 10. Okay. HP. Oh, attack, crit rate, attack, AP. Maybe I can get crit damage and get 4 rolls there too. Then I have something to throw on Ben. He needs a bit more attack. I think the defense piece is actually fine. Like, it's slightly less skating, and a bit more skating towards, like, M2. I don't think it really matters too much. I completely forgot to get rid of these. Well, you're getting disc rolls now! I got 2. No. No. That's so annoying. I need to got 2, like, bunk pieces. What the hell, man? And pen ratio. With no crit stats!
The joy that this delicious composition brings
And
is truly remarkable.
Hi, viewers. Welcome. Alright. And defense, crit damage. Do I get a roll here? No. Wait, maybe it's gonna be good. Crit damage? Crit damage? Okay, it's a bad piece. And no. And no. And no. And no! Terrible pieces. Terrible, terrible pieces.
What a perfect mix.
Okay. Crit damage? Damn. Okay, let's see. Crit damage, please. I need a 4-roller here. Defense.
Truly remarkable.
Wait, that's an attack piece. Crit damage? Defense. 2 rolls of defense on an attack piece. Bro. It's bleak!
I'll be waiting for your next visit.
Oh yeah, right. Another roll? Maybe? Maybe? HP. I mean, I'm at HP though. I'm mine at HP. Of course not. Yeah? Right. To be fair.
I'll be waiting.
Time for some hard labor?
Is Evan look like?
Asset confirmed. Preparing to move out.
Okay, no, that's an invitation better piece. Never mind. Disregard everything. Get out of here.
From anything.
I know.
Like to try today.
Legit, if you gave me crit rate, it would have been fine. But now I had to be HP again, because guess what? I can't escape that stat. Despite me having a billion of these HP pieces. Hate them. You can't keep getting Alright. And crit damage. One more? Okay, but another one would be sick. Okay, but crit damage would be sick though. No. Cry about it. Listen, when you're on my level, okay, when it comes to disc rolls, you got plenty to cry about. You're looking for 4 rollers over here. 5 rollers if 5 rollers even. I can afford to be like a bit like, you know, angry. I can be angry about a piece, you know. Being like angry about pieces, huh? I'm being plenty angry about a piece. You go.
Leaving so soon.
Time for some hard labor?
Okay. I want to hit 75 235. Maybe I want to hit 75,235 purely from discs. Is that asking for too? Am I asking that much? Am I asking for too much over here? I don't think I am. I really don't think I am. I like more CV in my pieces. This is defense percentage. It would be really good. You again HP. This is great though. Fine, in your defense, I do get really good rolls. You're right. Alright, fine, okay? You guys are right. I'm wrong. I just happen to be a bit more greedy than the others, you know? Oh, yeah. I like my ass shit though. B.7K attack. She overcapped. She's crazy in attack. You go, girl. Okay, but this thing is though, shut up, okay? I want good rolls. I want more discs, okay? Good discs. Like, amazing discs over here. I want more amazing discs. I may be like the woodpecker merchant over here. I may have taken like a lot of people's best pieces so far. I get that. I really... Not really, actually. I wouldn't get the plights of like poor people over here. But still... Can I have a little extra over here? You're too nice for that. Nah, you know, see, there it is. There it is. You hate me. You hate me. You don't want me to succeed. All these great discs on Evelyn, and Evelyn doesn't give me her W engine. Great, you came on the 50-50. That's amazing. But I want your W engine. Just cooperate with me here. Cooperate. I am not successful enough. I need more success, okay? Success. It doesn't end there, okay? My account doesn't end here. It doesn't end on this CV. We get more CV. And eventually we get a good defense W engine that has crit stats. Or that has like CV. And I can just throw on Ben. Granted, I will have that defense unit alongside him as well. And I really hope that day doesn't come. But still. But you know, I think Polkra might actually legitimize more usage towards Biddy. Because I think Polkra needs like attack or faction or so. Or physical faction. Either one of the two. If she does, then it's great for me. Because like I could just throw Biddy on and then use Ash next to him. Or Lucy. Okay, listen, right. As soon as I get 5 rolls on all of these discs over here, right? Then I'll think about it. Then I'll think about imparting some of my, like, success upon you people. How's that sound? Good enough. Anyway. What do I do? What do I do?
Asset confirmed. Preparing to move out.
Like 11 days. I mean, yeah, to be fair, you know, he probably does need a bit more success in life. If he does, then he has an excuse to actually, well, build Ben and actually build Ben. He actually did build Corrin though, so. 8200. Wait, no, it is 8202. You know, it's 8224. Okay, 80, yeah, 6, 8, and 224. I get it. I get it. But 2.4 extra crit rate and 9.6 extra crit damage would go so well with this build. It actually would. Like, I can't help it be a bit more greedier, you know? Like, I'm eyeing for this to go up just once, and it's 70% crit rate. But to be fair, in your defense, like, you do have a good point, because if I use, like, an actual max out crit W engine, like Miyabi's, you have a point. You might have a point. But it's not a good enough point. In my circumstances. Listen. I'm focused on crit rolls, okay? Crit rolls over here. Don't mention it. I do have, like, a lot of HP pieces. Right, let me go and see if I can, like, circumvent any of this. I like a double crit piece somewhere. Oh. I have more HP rolls than I have attack rolls. Sucks. Like, why am I getting HP of all of the stats? It's whatever. I mean, it's a good band anyway. He's in like 60k or something like that. See, of course you had to call me out in there. Yeah, Blank's attack side is bad or whatever. Oh, it doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter anyway. Disregard everything. Disregard the 682 and then 224 like crit damage, whatever. Disregard the 300 and 50% crit rate, crit value, right? If you want your 50 crit value, it doesn't matter. Blank's attack side is bad. Okay, listen. And hot take, I don't think 3k attack is that necessary unless you're running something like Brimstone or whatever, or you're building Miyabi. Like, optimally. So a bunch of characters that can just be good without it. If you have like an attack engine, then sure, it makes sense. You know, I'll even prove my point. How am I that low? Okay. Yeah, we'll avoid this anyway. We'll avoid this. Yeah, if I use an attack engine, look at that. Wow, look at that. So much CV or whatever. Great, good to know. Regardless. So. My CV's still better, Rack. What else? Gaslighting him. Gaslighting streamer. Look, I'm sorry. I didn't get attack substat, or a defense substat, I do have a defense substat, but an attack substat. I'm sorry that I keep forgetting HP substat on my good pieces. What am I supposed to do about it? Call join Hoyoverse and tell him, hey, you seem to have made like an error. Actually, I'm supposed to get like attack on this piece or defense on this piece. Roll better. I roll better. Plenty even. Bro, if I use, watch when we get like leaderboards, whatever. I know I'm gonna be like top 10. You people aggravate me. Wait a minute. I have an intrusive thought. And it's not a good intrusive thought. So funny. I'm in Soldier 11. Most of the kit went to Evelyn, because Evelyn feels more fun to play with. But I think, you know, I do have discs for her. Don't worry, I'll just throw some on. That one's good. I feel bad. I mean, after the trade, after the live stream, I do feel bad now. She kind of cool. That's good. And then we can go for a crit damage piece, like this one over here. And then 2 pieces, so attack. And attack over here. And look at that, we put on the Soldier 11 again. We're done. Don't worry, we have good discs on her. We have good discs. We have good discs. Good enough. See, it's like it's so acceptable.
Charisma.
Hi, Charisma. Oh, Charisma. I do. Nah, never mind. If I ask you, you're gonna find it a bit weird. Actually, no, never mind. Disregard. You don't forget. Did I get my mic fixed? Unfortunately, no. You still listen to the same mic, but I did kind of play around the filters, so I think I hear myself better. Yeah, you still confused. Bryce. Okay. It's. Hey, listen. I can at least have more discs. I can at least have more good discs. Okay. Like, eventually you're gonna see, like, more people have discs. I'm sorry that I ended up being, like, the okay code of, like, Zenless. In terms of CV. Not attack rolls, though. I'm sorry! See? Shush. That's it. That's all you have to say. Shh. Shh. Just hush me, why don't you? Thoughts on 1.6 trader? Okay. I do find, like, there are a lot of things I do. I mean, it's crazy that we get, like, 2 agent stories with this, patch. Compared, like, also, this is, like, including the, 1.4, actually. The inside of 1.4. Which, sure, it was, like, more or less, like, a massive reboot, in a way. But in terms of content, we have like 2 agent stories. We have an epilogue story, which is introducing like the Mockingbird as a faction, which will most likely get playable appearances of. We literally have models with Vivian and Hugo Vlad. No major. Oh yeah, and also like the new Hollow mode, the new Hollow Zero mode as well, or like new extension to like not extension, expansion to like Hollow Zero. Finally, you get to see Geppetto. New discs coming out. Well, definitely one of them is going to be based for like Vivian, because if we're going off by leaks, Vivian is a Ether Anomaly unit, and the new disc set is literally built for like the new Anby. And also, additionally, he can use it. He can use a new disc set. So he isn't just like locked towards using Woodpecker all the time. He can actually use it because he actually does do dash attacks. I think another unit might be able to do... No. Only Andy and Haramasa are just good, like, are pretty much good enough using dash attacks, whatever. I think in terms of use case, if you get Anby and you have Haramasa's, like, W engine, you could just use this. You could just use this. And you should be fine, but Anby's like W engine is already going to be good enough as is. Oh, it's pretty much just a signature. It's pretty much a signature. What's Aftershock? That's a good question. I have no clue what that means either, but I think that's regarding the new mechanic. That might be regarding the new mechanic. I know why Rack's taking notes anyway. You're gonna do calcs either way. Vlad is married to Vivian. I want to. I don't know where you got that from. It's probably It's probably one of like the abilities. Oh well, I don't know why I'm locking my bot over. I know I'm playing around with money as well. Will I get more? Will I get the discs for it? Most likely. I'm Might also be aiming for like 3 rolls at the very least. Yeah, I have to. I mean, to make a good Andy build, you're gonna have to like get a good few discs here and there.
Time for some hard labor?
Anyway, that's what you're talking about. I don't think it's gonna be like a, you know, a marriage thing in a way, but I guess it's just like more or less references. I mean, for example, Caesar is literally based on like Julius Caesar, whatever, and Canadon based on like, let's talk about Canadon. Caesar King Bernice or Bernice, right? Or Bernice. Replace the U with the E. That's who she's based on, I think. And then it's just, okay. This is the most confusing faction because Caesar's name keep is from like Roman, but the name's Calydon, right? It's based on the beast Calydon. It's based on like the giant beastly boar from Greek mythology that Artemis actually slays. Anyway, we went to Bernice and Ziyuan. And kind of crazy too. I didn't think like holding off Caesar for like that long. Alright. Vivian fans better pray that she's like an S rank. Because I think she might be an A rank. I think she might be an A rank. We haven't had like another anomaly unit that's been an A rank for like how long now? Since 1.0. And if we're going off by like, well, technically speaking, Seth could count as one, kind of, maybe, by doubt but not too much, but not so much that he is like an anomaly unit. You could run him as one, considering he buffs like anomaly proficiency like a bunch. Wait. No, I got it right. It was alliteration. Lock in, he says. Lock in for what? Yeah, he's not great for that. I mean, hypothetically speaking, you could try to put him as like an AP unit, but a lot of his buffs are crit focused. Specifically this one. And crit damage is increased by 60%. And then most of it is like just attack buffs here and there. So I think if you really were to build him like an actual anomaly unit, not like as an actual DPS unit, you probably focus on like, why am I running impact here? Why am I running impact here? Wait, one second, I need to, okay. And then I have something around here, right? Right. What the hell was I running this? You know what? I have to hold on to it. I think I have to borrow pieces for him. I have to borrow pieces. It is what it is. Alright. Actually, in terms of build, we'll probably go... We'll do the testing on Piper. Okay, so I have this piece over here, which is electric damage bonus. That has 3 rolls. Actually, do I have another one that has 3 rolls? Oh, this one's actually pretty good. So, crit rate, crit damage, 2 fat attack rolls, which is unfortunate, but it's fine. And then, of course, I have like another piece I could just use, like this one over here. And then I'll probably go for... Actually, you know what? Not this one. I tell a lie. This one. And then I can go for a 6th slot, 1st slot, 2nd slot, 3rd slot. Or new set. Yeah, I think I'm good for like Envy. 100% is a Sig. You know what I hate? It took me 5 whole patches just to get her, like... Why am I teary-eyed for? Anyway. It took me 5 whole patches just to get M6 on Piper. Why the hell did it take me 5 whole patches to get M6 on Piper? I'm annoyed. I mean, at least I got like every single character to S rank. No, like, what am I talking about? At least I got every single A rank to thingy. M6. So literally the only ones I'm missing are pretty much just Oh, okay. Well, there's an idea. Anyway, back to what I was saying. The only ones I'm practically missing are just the M3s and M6s for like S ranks in general. I'm probably gonna pull for her. I mean, I'll try anyway. Cause I think the last well, going off from right. Let me like organize. Let me reorganize the thoughts together. Because I came from 1.3. Well, I think again I was close to Pity with 1.3. I think I was close to Pity with 1.4, right? 1.4 I was close to Pity. Pulled Miyabi. Then I got her W engine. Then I got Haramasa's W engine afterwards. All in the same patch. I mean, it was like 40 days anyway. And then we went to 1.5. And then with Astra, I was from... Oh, no. I went for like another copy for Miyabi. Lost that to M3 Soldier 11. Thanks, 8. And then we got Astra guaranteed. Then I won another 75-25 with Astra's W engine. 150-50 with Evelyn. And now I'm pretty much just waiting for the W engine here. I think in terms of pulls, I will be fine. I might be cutting it close to Trigger, though. I doubt he'd be like an A rank anyway. There's so much lore tidbits with him. So much lore behind him. Like, it'd be a waste if we called him like a... What? An A rank, whatever. The thing is, like, lore-wise, he's from old Eridu. He's literally he's pretty much just, you know, one of the integral elements for, like, Sons of Canada even being a thing in the first place. And on top of that, he, you know, has been data mined to have playable, like, data. We just don't have anything. Again, he does have a model. And he has illustrations. And he's voiced. Well, like, he literally has like 3 lines and that's it. He's do 1.4. The 1.2, I mean. I mean, it depends on what he is anyway. If he's like physical, he's probably going to be physical. It's between physical or fire. If we're going off by like Lucy's balls or like Caesar in general. What would he be? I think we'd probably get another defense S rank. We haven't had one in like 3 patches now. Yeah, we wouldn't be able to have one like during 3 patches or so. So I think in terms of defense, we don't have an offensive defensive unit. Somebody is actually able to like counter and then deal like significant amount of damage and then be able to supply like support for the team, unlike Ben. Because I feel like there's one thing, because I know it's like sounds bad coming from me, but the one thing the game likes to do, the one thing that this game in particular likes to do, or like Hoyoverse games likes to do, is create an archetype and then make a better like version of that said archetype. Yeah, it's probably between physical and attack, and then it's between him being a physical attacker. We haven't had like an actual limited physical attacker. It'd be kind of cool to actually have like Big Daddy as a physical attacker actually. Now, would he be insanely good? I don't know. There's definitely a bias when it comes to Hoyoverse games. There's definitely a bias. And I hope they don't fulfill... I really do hope they don't go back and, like, you know, cave to that bias in general. But... we don't really have anything new with, like, physical attackers. Like, the last 3 physical attacks we actually had in the game so far have been Korin, Nekomata, and Biddy. But I think a unique arc, because I know all of them are basically like, well, Nekomata is basically rushdown, Biddy's long range, and Korin's shred. Literally shred. You know, speaking of which though, I might build Korin for 1.6. Particularly because of the new move. It's most likely going to be S rank. If it's going to be a physical attacker, he's most likely an S rank. Because we're going to have like an adventure replacement towards Nekomata as an actual attacker. Or an S rank attack unit. Because best believe we already have a physical anomaly unit that's limited. And in terms of attack units in general, and if he's going to come out, we already have Haramasa. I'll even include Miyabi in this as well. Miyabi is literally just an attacking unit all but in name, and she just has the ability to be like an anomaly unit in general. She has the ability to be an anomaly unit in general and an attack unit. Why do you hate him so much? Yeah, but in terms of, like, lore and strength-wise, he's definitely an S rank. Now, what typing he is, it's between him being an attack or a defense unit. I don't see him being, like, support, anomaly, or, yeah, either between support or anomaly at all. Oh, and stun. I don't see him being any of those 3. It's between attack and defense. But if he was like defense though, then I think we're gonna have like he's gonna be our first offensive defensive unit. Okay. Nah, never mind. Sorry. Disregard away. Let's try. Disregard me accusing you of something. Let's be honest, I don't think I'm gonna see him for a long time outside like maybe 2.0. Maybe around 2.0. But that's when we get like more new factions and like a reveal of like another Void Hunter. Because there's a very good chance that most of the Void Hunters so far are all but deceased. Because Joyce has disappeared. Lady Sunbringer's pretty much gone. And it's been like years since like the Muscle Group have been invented. Dan, Vike, and another colonel are pretty much MIA. The professor who's actually behind, not Hollow Expiration, is also MIA as well. There's a very good chance that it's either between them being deceased, or they've passed down themselves to like another generation. And that'd be and that'd be like really intriguing anyway. I hope that 2.0, which is gonna be around like come May, or it's gonna be around June. So in terms of release, we have 1.6 around the 9th or 10th, around the 10th. Yeah, between 10th or 11th. With 1.6 between 10th and 11th, that's about 40 days. So April, then May, and then May has to, then around half May or so, we get the official reveal of 2.0. I mean, I don't want to say you're completely right, but I kind of hope they actually just do a couple of things with Grace. She feels like she doesn't really feel that great. I mean, if you really wanted to, you can make her work as a DPS unit. I do like Grace. I do like Grace as a character, though. Grace is funny. She's a literal felon. But not actually a felon, though. I mean, yeah. But sometimes you can make it work. You can make it work. How else would I build DPS Ben and get away with it, too? How else would I build DPS Ben for for this long and get away with it, too? You gotta ask those questions. Maybe it's just like down. Maybe you don't just have to apply short. You know, speaking of which, though, it's crazy how I have lost 50-50 to either of these three. I am so glad I don't have the curse of losing to like 50-50 like Nekomata 3 times. And it's like at least on Soldier 11. Now, despite my grievances with losing to like 3 times in a row, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. Now, you know my hope for for the 2.0 trailer, we got a full-on reveal of Obo Squad. Because you know that from the trailer, or from like the live stream, or like, you know, tidbits we get from the agent stories, whatever, right? We know that Soldier 11 is basically the last and latest member of the Obo Squad. Trigger is like a very early member of the Obo Squad. And then we have Captain Magus, and then Reed. Somebody who's an intelligent construct. Or we could get like somebody completely different and then just Reed. I mean, maybe. But let's be honest, there are some people that are just using like DPS Astra. Or DPS Nicole.
Like me, and I promise you'll learn big.
Don't let anybody steal your swag.
1, 2, yes, all accounted for.
Damn, okay, I have enough like EXP material to actually like max arena. I'll probably hold off though. She needs pen. And just pen. Alright, I yapped on like a lot. I'll do a couple of games like Thingy, Muscle Tower, or Grand Muscle Adventure, and then I'll probably end stream. Stay like that. But maybe like if you can make it work. Cause I expect great things from like 8's Grace. Like it's not every day you see somebody putting so much effort and so much effort and output into like building Grace with 4, 3, 4, 4, 2, 1, and then this piece is like amazing in general.
I only handle technical matters.
But let's be honest. Okay, but back to like the Astra point though. Astra is like an S rank. She's an S rank. Like she's a limited S rank. I think she has like the ability to hit harder regardless. It's like, yeah, I know. On top of that too, she's like mega buffs like go DPS. She's like the quintessential like offensive support, while she's like the defensive support. This goes. I don't need you dupers getting in my way. Like the first time in forever where you can like sort 11 and be crumbs. Not crumbs. A whole bread. Damn, never mind. Damn, he caught me off. Topic so quickly. Right, what are we talking about? Oh yeah, actually him more than like Grace. I think it comes down to like how hard she hits when it comes to like her disorders. Now, is that as great as Yanagi disorders? Not really. Yanagi has like that innate buff to like just be able to disorder herself. And that's what makes her so good next to Miyabi. I actually like Miyabi and Yanagi. I think in terms of like top tier comms, Miyabi Yanagi is like one of my most favorite comms. Not calling basic, but being able to quick swap and then having these two like be synergetic with each other whilst both being their own respective DPSs feels great. And not to mention, Miyabi has like so many windows for like you to switch into Yanagi. And if there's one thing I do like is like quick swap. Oh, Timo's here. Hi, Timo. You missed out on, like, Rag teasing you. Actually, no, Rag did tease you earlier. Wait, did Rag tease you or Synchrons? I think he was teasing Synchrons. Oh, never mind. I can show you how After works. I had the ability to, anyway. Right, I should probably do, like, a speak, though, thingy. Oh, well, I watch.
My blade is already sheathed.
The biggest value of like the amount of attack he just gives you. As in buffs? 1194. 32% crit damage. Let me see if I. No, 22% crit damage. Yeah, 22% crit damage. Ignore that. I know that ice damage bonus. Yeah, I bet comp will be more of it. It will be easier representable. It's like Miyabi Yanagi, it's just a speed run, and that's what makes it like stupidly good with her.
Eradicate all Superhero Yanagi. Awaiting orders.
Actually, no, never mind. Excellent. I think a bad comp would be like thingy, Betty comp.
How can I help? Starlight, it's time to shine.
Ooh, we really harmed pick me. Is the concert stage will be mine.
Going to change Betty's kit to give him. Actually, I can keep these on. That's fine. That's okay. That's fine. And then I'll give him the Wenjin. It's not a pen ratio. He is not. Oh. What the attack? I have like another crit piece somewhere. here, 4 rolls here, 4 rolls here. It's fine. I barely have enough attack on him.
I have 2 guns, so I'm ready to roll.
I'm running pain ratio, like 4-piece puffer. It'll be fine. Right, pause the game with somebody. There's like a lot of sometimes you have to figure stuff for each other. I'm trying to think about what puzzle game you're playing. Is it? Right. Awesome.
Catch you in the next life.
Easy target. Perfect. It's my turn. It's my turn. Feel the power of Starlight. Quit moving. Feel the ultimate Starlight.
This won't hurt much.
I'm so... I'm about to go and do all before thingy's done.
Let's clear him out. Easy target. Perfect. Don't worry. Everyone will get their share.
Just leave it to me.
Feel the power of Starlight.
I'll eat everything.
In my sights. Try this. Easy target. Perfect.
I want a bonus. Right back at ya.
Feel the power of Starlight. Not good. I've got plenty of.
Now's our chance.
Easy target. Perfect. Starlight. Shine bright.
He does weird straight ether shots.
Nice one, Billy. This song is dedicated to the world.
Feel the ultimate Starlight.
Switch out. And then we use Billy. And then we use this ult.
Feel the power of Starlight.
Tough luck.
You know, like effective Henry.
Just leave it to me.
That's close.
Easy target.
Oh, we can all hear. I was gonna say like Dokapon Kingdom or whatever, but that's not that one. Not that one. It's building, the other one's exploring. Wait, are you talking about like the Thinking. You know what? I need to go get like a puzzle game in the future anyway. I need like one more person. What? Get earlier. Damn it. Huh? I invited them to the Discord. It would have been the one more. Like it would have been the last one I needed for like the event. In-game chat, it makes you use walkie-talkie, which works like a real one. You hold a key to talk into it, but you don't let go. You don't let go of it and hold the line. The other person can't talk. What? You have to remember when you let go of the bus. What's the game called? Anyway. Thanks there. Okay, right, fine. Axel Q, whatever, and don't tell me what it is. Don't let the Shima in the fun. We were. One second. I think I might know what you're talking about. I think it's like a YouTube video somewhere. I think I have. But that's 2020. That's time ago. That's time ago. I'm actually gonna get it. Yeah, the free part though. Okay, right. I see. You know, I do have some ideas. Gosh, you doing it. Whatever, fine. Fine, okay. I know my stream's like delayed by like 5-10 minutes or so. I get it. So I say it live, you don't hear it. Anyway, I'm gonna probably end here soon. Actually, not even soon. I'm gonna probably end it now. I did a bit more than, you know, I needed to anyway. Got your bank quota. Right. Anyway, tomorrow's gonna be a normal stream. It is weekly. It is monthly reset too, which is great. I'm still covered for the Evelyn W engine. Oh, I just need it. I need it, and I am done. That is it. I just need it to come in like a bit earlier, like 60, 70-ish pity, and that's it. I'm allowed to end it. I can end it as much. I can end it. I literally have my hand on the button over here. I literally have my hand on the button right here. I can literally click this and say stop streaming, and you know you won't get your $2. Okay, literally it's been like nearly 4 hours now. Come on, man. I've been streaming more often nowadays. What do you mean by please? You can Discord to talk anyway. And besides, I haven't fulfilled the mission just yet. Or like, I say a mission, but like, I haven't done something I want to do just yet. Just yet. Yeah, Timo's begging for me not to go and end stream. What, you want to go? You want the streamers to go and suffer a bit more? Is that it? The streamer has a life, you know, behind the camera, behind the screen. Yeah, I still don't cave into like Timo begging me not to end stream. The team was mean to me half the time. And if he's nice to me, it's only out of, like, concern of me being out, like, MIA for a bit. Anyway, I'm gonna be streaming it tomorrow. You're gonna be it's fine. I'll be streaming tomorrow anyway. I might be a bit busier throughout next week. Yeah, throughout next week, I'm actually kind of busy. Not gonna lie. And if all goes well, then I might, then, you know, there might be a change to streams going forward. Specifically when I stream whatever. Okay, Rack. think I got the home out to cook. Ah. So well, at least I'm like, you know. At least you're happy to see me, at the very least. Right. Either way, normal stream tomorrow, and then I'm probably not going to do a bit more work now. I am feeling a bit more motivated to do work. You know, because the stuff from home, or at least a paint job I'm having right now, or my house is having right now, it isn't completely finished, but I do have the week off. Or like the painter's gonna have like the week off, well, next week. So, yar. I mean, to be fair, you have Brack anyway. And like, you know, you be reps as like Lily Pop, whatever. Who's conveniently also Grimer. Actually, no.